Remember that band wave I was telling you about? It's real. It's live and in full effect. And even with that happening, check out what is happening online. Yes, these guys are still trying to sell in the process of the band wave. Rockstar's not done yet. They started with the small fries. They worked their way up through the mid-range, right? And they're still going. If the band wave is still going, bro, if it's still happening right now as I speak, how could these people possibly know that this is ban proof? How could they possibly know that these accounts won't be wiped? They don't know. They're going to use you as the goofy. You buy the account, and they'll see if you send them a message saying, hey, I got banned. That's how they're determining if it's going to work or not. They got to run an experiment. They got to run it and try it first. This is a new band wave. They're not infiltrating Rockstar, and we know exactly what they're doing. They don't know what Rockstar is doing. They're trying something to see if it's going to work, and they're counting on you to be the goofball to buy the accounts and get banned. Oh, you got banned? Oh, so now they're going to go back and try something else. Then they're going to post something new up and say, oh, these are ban proof. The same thing that they just said, and you got banned. How do we know that that is a fact? Because when they sold you the account the first time, they said it was ban proof. The first time you bought the account that you're crying over right now, the account that you are feeling impulsive over and hurt and sad and upset about right now, they told you it was ban proof when you bought it. So when you first made your purchase, they said it was ban proof. That account got banned. And while the ban wave is still going on, they create new accounts that say it's ban proof. Shouldn't it say it's ban proof part 2 or something? Because you're saying the exact same thing that you said before when you bought that account, and it turns out it wasn't ban proof, but somehow, while the ban wave is still going, you done figured out how to make it ban proof. They're not even done yet. You would need them to be done first to even know how to trick the system. So what I'm saying is this is people that they're not expecting you to use common sense. They don't think you're very bright. Right? And unfortunately, some people are going to be buying it because they're being impulsive. Oh my God, I lost my account. You're going to buy that new account. You're going to turn it on and say, oh, it's working. And then you're going to turn it, you come back in a few minutes later and it's going to be banned. The point that I'm making here, guys, is these people that's posting these accounts right now, they're not expecting, listen, they're not posting these accounts because they're effective and working. They're posting it just to make a buck. Because they know that you're going to be impulsive. That's all that is. Because do you understand the intricate parts that's supposed to go into making it takes time to build the account out. So if it takes time to build an effective account, how the hell do you have 50 ready already? Done. All right, I figured it out. I am a genius. I am a mastermind. And no, what they're doing that's clever or smart, if you want to call it that, is they're counting on you being impulsive. That's all that is, bro. Right? So, bandwave full effect, something different. Bravo to Rockstar. They street sweepers. They're not playing no games. We got a little while before GTA 6 releases. This is a good sign. The fact that they're already cracking down on these guys and they're already cracking down and getting rid of these modded accounts so early. And the way that they're doing it is targeting the masterminds, if you will, and then shredding that company and then just destroying everything that they create like a virus. You understand what I'm saying? So that they're maneuvering in that way. And then on top of that, early. GTA 6 expected to launch 2025, maybe early in the year, maybe later in the year. But the fact that they're starting this now gives us confidence and hope that by the time GTA 6 gets here, we're not going to have to deal with this stuff. You follow me? Because they're on top of it. They're cracking down on this stuff already. So that's phenomenal stuff. I think it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's good thinking. It's good planning. It's good. It's good for the game, for the overall experience, and creating confidence in your consumers, right? So I think that's great. Also, I would say this, please keep in mind that typically when Rockstar moves like this, they got something good coming. as compensation, if you will. I hate to call it that, but basically because they're watching what's happening, they're seeing what people are enjoying doing. They see the people, okay, what is it that they like that's reasonable, right? Okay, like again in the last video, I was flying around in a T-20 shooting missiles. Oh, they want flying cars that shoot missiles. What did they give us later in the game? They gave us flying cars that shoot missiles. You follow me? So the point that I'm making is some of the things that we see people adding in the game, Rockstar is paying attention to that, and they will give it to us legit. One thing, so with the modded accounts, what is the thing that would be sensible that Rockstar could give us, in the game legit? You know what that would be? The outfits. Maybe a lifestyle change with the outfits is what we can expect in the near future. Maybe that's what we can expect in the future, is the ability to create our own sort of unique, crazy looking outfits. So everything is not so uniform. We can make different mixes and matches, a little bit more freedom, if you will, when it comes to the outfits. This is what I am expecting in the future, because when we think about the modded accounts, what did you gain? What it was a bunch of money, some cool looking outfits. They don't have a problem, obviously, with the F1 wheels. They've been letting us do that. We can buy cars with F1 wheels, off each other at the car meet. So what is it that really stood out with the whole modded account experience is absolutely going to be the outfit. So that's what I'm expecting, is perhaps a lifestyle change with the outfits. That's what I'm thinking we may be looking at in the near future. So what's some other fixes that I think that could help kind of compensate, kind of counter that need to have all of that money so quick? What I think is perhaps freeing up some of the missions, some of the some of the jobs that we have where it's not so solo friendly. Maybe taking the heists that require 4 people and making it so that it's solo friendly. Maybe a slightly less payout. But if I can go get $1 million by myself doing a specific bank heist, you see what I'm saying? If I can go and make $1 million pretty easy just off of at the casino, maybe I can go do this casino solo. You know what I mean? Maybe some changes like that. Now, you can do KO solo. Maybe they make some changes like that. Those lifestyle changes could be enough to really increase your income, from what would be easy to make easily you can make $3 million a day. Maybe you can take that same, minimal amount of effort and, you know what I mean? Same level of effort, but increase the income by another 2 million is what I'm thinking. 3 million is pretty easy. You can do KO, right? You can run some Asset Lab, KO, Asset Lab, nightclub sale, roughly. That'll get you about 3 million, roughly, right? You can do Dr. Dre as well. So that can secure you $3 million, right? Then that's the point that I'm making. So I'm thinking maybe something like that, because if you watch the direction of the game, you pay attention, you notice that the salvage yard is solo friendly. KO was solo friendly. Dr. Dre solo friendly. The Asset Lab solo friendly. So a lot of the new missions in the game have all been solo friendly. So what I'm expecting probably in the near future is maybe freeing up something like the bunker. If you could do the bunker solo friendly, $1 million sale solo friendly, then it's over. It's a wrap. It's nothing you can say. You walking around with billions of dollars is just an insult at this point. You're a goofy, because it's super easy now. Now I can log in and make 5 million like that. A new car drops. I want that car. Okay, let me go sell my bunker, sell my nightclub, do a Dr. Dre. Right? Go do this, whatever. You know what I mean? Real quick, $5 million done. Let me go buy my car. You see what I'm saying? So this is the idea that I have, and I'm thinking I'm fly on the wall with Rockstar. I'll pay close attention to how they maneuver. I think this is the direction that they might be going in, right? In the next video, I'll talk to you guys about the blueprint, what I call the blueprint, Rockstar's blueprint, and this will kind of give you guys a peek into the windows of my brain and how I'm operating and how I make these predictions and how I kind of gauge what Rockstar is doing, and I'll be on point. And I'm going to talk to you guys about how I got there, right, over the years. All right, so we'll do that in another video. But for right now, I'm going to end this one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Bandwave, very real. I told you it was coming. I'm so glad The accuracy is there. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow the content, bro. I'm telling you, I'm on point with this thing, man. I'm surgical with this thing. I'm out of here, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. We out of here. Peace.